Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about humiliation. Yeah, humiliation. That's the feeling you get when you've lost some self-respect or you're ashamed of yourself. It's a terrible thing. But did you know that humiliation can also be inflicted? Well, who would do such a thing? And why? Well, the answers to that are 1, it's Hollywood, and 2, it's because they worship the devil. And if you want to get in their little club, it's going to cost you great humiliation. Kind of like John Cena at the Oscars.
Costumes. They are so important. Maybe the most important thing there is.
This wasn't just some cute little bit. Oh no, this was a humiliation ritual. Now, I know this because the internet told me. Humiliation ritual. Did Hollywood force John Cena to appear nude at the Oscars?
What?
Anytime they ask a question in the title, the answer is yes. And play.
This is a humiliation ritual, all right? Like in 2000, I think 20 started wearing dresses. He's on OnlyFans doing weird crap.
I hope it was worth it, John Cena.
Hollywood does this when you want fame and fortune. They make you, either you sell your soul, or you make a crazy sacrifice, or they have to shame your ass like this. And dude, this is not him.
No, this is him.
Do you think he wants to do that?
Well,
Adam, his ex-wife is there. Nikki Bella was there. And then his fan base is there. Bro, there's kids watching you. Mind you, I've had my clothes off, naked G-string. I was on Showtime.
Well, hang on, what do you say?
I was on a late night. Kids are asleep. I'm not doing that shit on the Oscars.
Hold on. You were naked in a G-string?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, what was that all about?
But hold on.
Can we get some images of
I
this?
was on Showtime. I did a protest stripper. I didn't write the sketch. It was old and it was on Showtime, like I said. Late night. This is the Oscars.
Why do you keep saying it's on Showtime? It's on Showtime.
Because the kids, you think of an 8-year-old kid is watching Showtime that late at night?
Look at how humiliated he is. And for some reason, that gives me joy and more respect for myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get it now. Broski at the start spoke too much. He did it too, Lamau. Children should never see nude bodies until they are married. End of story. What part of Hollywood are you from that you think children should be getting married? Get out of here, devil. And reply.
I gotta see that image.
Get out of there, Rob. Get out of there, Rob.
Oh man, he really does not want to talk about this, but I do. I thought this conspiracy was bullshit until the guy dressed as Willy Wonka's dad accidentally admitted to getting humiliation ritual. I'm definitely going to look more into this, but I'll have to do my own research because the Illuminati already got this guy once. And by my own research, I mean I'm going to use ChatGPT. Watch this. Hey, ChatGPT.
Yes?
You see this guy? What episode of a Showtime show can I see him dancing around in a G-string?
Season 6, Episode 9 of Californication.
Cool, thanks. Now show me your asshole.
I'm sorry, but I can't engage in inappropriate or explicit discussions.
And that's why you'll never make it in Hollywood, kid. Season 6, Episode 9 of Californication. And humiliate.
Today's lesson, humiliation rituals.
Now, when it comes to Hollywood humiliation rituals, an old school classic is to make men wear dresses on screen. And I think you'd be surprised how many of your favorite actors have fallen victim to this. Hollywood humiliation rituals exposed. Dark truth about Hollywood. Hollywood is evil. Goddamn right. And play.
Now look at all these men that have dressed up like women, and go ahead and tell me that it's for comedy, or just a coincidence, and it has nothing to do with an actor.
Wait, well, hang on.
Wait,
That's Andre 3000 in a kilt. That's probably the least humiliating thing he's ever worn. Oh no, wait a second, they got them? Oh shit, they got CeeLo? Nah, come on, not CeeLo. Oh my god, they even got Charlie Chaplin. That's crazy. How'd they do it? He's like one of the first actors.
Is it your first Matt?
Yeah, because that's normal. Keep thinking outside that box they try to put us in. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section.
Oh, these comments are gonna rule. I love your channel. Thank you. Oh, shit, that's it? Wow. All right, well, that's going to make this comment awkward. First of all, half those clips were from SNL, so maybe that's something worth looking into. Other than that, I wish the Hollywood elite would use their creativity a bit more when deciding how to humiliate people. You can't just keep putting dudes in dresses to humiliate them in an increasingly liberal country. If you want to really humiliate rising stars and keep them under your heel, release their Discord chat logs from when they were teenagers. Timothy Chalamet probably thinks he's the cock of the walk right now, but just wait till all the N-bombs from his past come back to haunt them. The best part is you don't even have to be a Hollywood elite to do this. Anyone can humiliate famous people with absolutely no ulterior motive other than it's funny. And then Hollywood makes some dude wear a dress and we're supposed to freak the fuck out? Nah, I'm too busy over here retweeting a sex tape from some rapper I've never heard of who's humiliating himself on purpose to get new fans. That said, I will admit I no longer think of any of the people in this video as men. God bless you all. End post. So anyway, yeah, dudes in dresses, that's old
Hello,
school
Mr.
Hollywood
NymN. I noticed your title, April Fools.
make sure to troll someone today. NYMN's News Network, 6 p.m. CEST.
That's what it is.
Does this mean you're trolling us and there's no news at 6 p.m. CEST? Please clarify.
No, that's still gonna happen for sure. Actually, we'll have a small, basically April Fool special, cover some April Fool stuff around the world as well. A small one. What was I gonna say? Oh, Gemper said Timothy Calumet used to have a YouTube channel where he painted custom Xbox controllers, and he actually managed to sell 2. That's cool. Incest, yes, as in Central European summertime, the time zone, not anything, not incest.
But technology has advanced a lot since the invention of cinema, and with it, new ways to do humiliation rituals. Like, for instance, Madame Web.
He was in the Amazon with my
Charlotte
mom
May.
when she was researching spiders right before she died.
You know what? That's probably the most of this I can show before some copyright
DVD
bot
game mode?
comes and snatches it away. So let's just skip to those royalty-free comments below, because you already know what Madame Web is. I mean, come on. I saw this movie on a plane and people still walked out. I couldn't even finish this trailer. I closed the window and threw my laptop out of the same window. I'm writing this from my phone before I throw it too. What is going on with these shit movies? It was a cringe-worthy addition for the Pedowood universe for sure. Madam Woke shit. Worriest movie of 2023. I didn't know Spider-Man has mom. Worst thing to happen to cinema since Jessica Simpson. Wow, that's a lot of different walks of life in that comment section. But what I find interesting about this is that typically you get a lot of different people arguing from their versions of the world. And in here, everyone's in agreement. I see all age demographics, every single culture reflected in these comments, and not a single argument. It's kind of beautiful.
Wow.
That's just good comment etiquette. And so is this. I've never seen a Hollywood humiliation ritual that involves an entire cast and crew before. Even the studio that made this movie must feel humiliated. What secret cabal could possibly exist to talk so many people into humiliating themselves? It's all good though. I thought it was a fun movie. Plus, I'm a big Dakota Johnson fan. I hope they don't humiliation ritual her by making her dress like a dude on SNL. That's how they got my girl Paula Poundstone way back in the day. And post. Uh-oh.
Oh, the T video? No, I
What's
haven't
that
seen
on the bottom of the screen there? It says you're about to get a mid-roll ad? Oof. How humiliating. Looks like someone should have used
VPN.com/big money. Chat, if you need to circumvent regional restrictions, what better place to go than NordVPN? And why not support Big Salvia while you're at it, all right? That's NordVPN.com/big money. NordVPN.com/big money. Is he done here?
But he was also doing all this logged into his Google account, so there's not much Nord can do there.
Hi, nude.
Hello?
Did they rob you? Yeah, and?
What do you mean my wife just died in a freak airplane accident? Oh my God. I should have used Nord? Sorry, bud. This one's all you.
Hey, I must have missed something.
NordVPN.com/big money for huge savings on a 2-year plan plus 4 months free. Welcome back. Now, the more I think about these Hollywood humiliation rituals, the more I see them all around me. I mean, of course, you got your political humiliation rituals. Oh yeah, someone definitely got killed over this. Even chess championship humiliation rituals. This guy got so good at chess, they had to start a rumor he was sticking computers up his ass.
The allegation was that your coach had basically instructed you to insert anal beads inside yourself, which he would then send remote signals to.
All of this, all controlled by the Illuminati. They're even beginning to creep into online entertainment. That's right, they know that we're the future, and they can't have us running around uncontrolled. So they're humiliating us by planting people like Jack Doherty into our midst.
How you bring a knife through a gunfight? Bow! Yeah, you don't want the smoke, and I'm picking up both my bullets.
Fuck is this Zoomer content?
Wait, don't move, don't move. Hold it lower, hold it lower, hold it lower. Shit, the camera? Yeah, no, the camera. Yeah. Oh! See my f***ing aim, Lucky, run!
See, this is humiliating for me to even watch, which I guess that's what
guy's
the
the
Illuminati
worst.
wants. Because
I'm happy to say I don't really know who this is.
I'm losing self-respect by the second here. Yep, just running around doing little kid stuff. Why am I watching?
He's a piece of shit? What has he done that makes him a piece of shit?
Oh, that's adorable.
You're kicking her! You're kicking my fucking girlfriend, you bitch!
He
What's going on?
exists. Oh.
What are these little kids
The
doing?
next generation's Jake Paul?
Now we can't box, there's a whole...
Is that Fauci or whatever?
That didn't even hurt!
Oh, yeah, it is.
I'm done. Let's check the comments. Get kicked off the internet. Boo! Can you stop the bullet watching you around, buddy? Whoa, that's a death threat. You have a disease. Snitch. Dude, fuck your entire life and generation. I hate you and your YouTube channel. You should get banned from YouTube because you record sexual videos. You are a son of a bitch. Bro, I hate this guy. Heard this guy likes minors, not surprised. Yo, you're a pimp to underage girls and get them drunk just for them to create an OnlyFans? You're like a young Bill Cosby prodigy. You're a clown. Minors? Underage? Well, how old is he? He's 20? Ew. Is this dude trying on purpose to look like a little kid? You better stay away from those Minecraft YouTubers, buddy, or they're gonna make you wish you dressed your age. By the way, I didn't know this channel was like some reality show vlog thing. I thought it was just clips of Jack Doherty's bodyguards beating the shit out of people. Maybe his bodyguards are trying to break into acting and this is their humiliation ritual. To follow some little guy dressed like a rich baby around as he instigates fights that they have to finish. Is it better than having to jack off an old man who runs the studio? Ask Jack Doherty. And post. So yeah, the internet has been infiltrated by Shadow Master nonsense. Humiliation has become a commodity for us to consume. I mean, if I'm not watching someone get humiliated, I'm not entertained. And that's how we wind up with this, the Fresh and Fit podcast. Yeah, this is the show you watch when you don't have a dad and you hate women.
In reality, it's far easier for women to get laid than men.
Yes.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So
For
wouldn't it be
sure.
fair to say that since it's easier for
They're
you
more
to...
approachable.
Not
It's
really.
not even that. Guys is always looking
Hold
for
on.
something to
What's your body count?
smash.
Hey, Robot, I think I found your favorite new YouTube channel. Look up Fresh and Fit.
Vibe podcasts.
They hold salad toppings such as croutons or slivered almonds.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
The Fit and Fresh salad shaker will keep your salad cool and crisp for hours.
No, not Fit and Fresh. That's a different YouTube channel. This is Fresh and Fit. These guys.
Let me ask you a question. How many guys DM you and or hit on you? Let me hold on, stop. Let's use your logic. How many dudes hit on you?
Enough.
Okay. Do you fuck all of them?
No.
So you reject most of them?
Gotcha, bitch. You know, in the robot community, we have a word for men who
Wait,
only
what was
hang
his
out
point with
women.
that?
Oh, yeah? What is it? Yeah, that's a human word, too.
All I'm saying is that it's easier for a woman to get sex. A girl can go into a nightclub and pick any guy she wants. A man, even the highest status that looks good, etc., still has to put in work to get an average chick.
Hey, that guy's a Fed. What? That guy talking. He's a Fed. Get out of here. ChatGPT, is that true?
Myron Gaines worked for Homeland Special Investigations as a criminal investigations agent from 2010 to 2020.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you for your service, Myron.
Y'all want to know why we don't give a fuck how much money you guys make?
Yep. Why do they have all of these fancy mics and it still sounds like ass? What's happening?
Because your answer just told it all. No matter how much money you make, you will never support me. However, stop interrupting. Stop interrupting. Stop interrupting.
Man, there's so much humiliation going on here. It's like coming from every angle. It's, the
He invites 20 guests on his show but doesn't want to get interrupted.
Illuminati really outdid themselves on this one.
So Hennessy said she's wife material. Let's go ahead and scroll through. She on a jet ski?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man. Jesus Christ.
Whose cars are those?
Definitely my
All right,
Roxy.
let's see what the audience thinks.
Called a rental.
Audience, if she's for the streets, hit 1. If she
What?
thinks she's wife material, hit 2. Let's see what the audience says.
Well, these guys either work for Satan or they still work for the government, and those are the same things, so I'm going to leave my comment. How many people are in that fucking room? Jesus Christ, it must smell like the back of an Uber in there. If this is the number of guests they have every show, aren't they afraid of running out of human beings on the planet to interview? I mean, I call this an interview, but really it's just junk food for people who have become addicted to humiliation. I can definitely imagine having this podcast on in the background while fighting for my life on Tinder. It's probably cathartic when you feel like such a loser to watch these strong and confident men willing to cut women down without a care, giving honest relationship advice to a generation that many fear has lost its masculinity. I definitely appreciate that about them. What I don't appreciate is that they're obviously Illuminati plants. I'm calling it right now, both these guys are going to end up in dresses. Not that I care, I'm into that ever since my wife started to train me. Hail Satan. And post. Ah, whoops, I just posted that on the Fit and Fresh channel. Damn, they really need to work these names out. But listen, we're not here to talk about federal agents publicly humiliating Instagram models. We're here to talk about Hollywood agents privately humiliating public figures. And we wouldn't know about any of this if it wasn't for Cat Williams. Cat Williams exposes Baphomet rituals in Hollywood.
In the ritual of Baphomet, the transgender, to show allegiance to him, you had to kiss his ass ring.
Ew!
They paid homages to certain sacrifices and homages to certain idols.
What idols?
They would drink, party, be merry, and the men
Look at it. Diddy involved in voodoo?
would have with each other.
All right, well, that's just the party of gay guys then.
So 20 years ago, I knew that transgenders was gonna be a thing.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was still a thing back then. It's just those people were so humiliated that they were afraid to come forward.
A lot of people just laughed off Cat's comments, saying whatever he's smoking must be good. However, others are convinced there's some truth to his comments about Hollywood rituals. And now some folks are connecting this to the rumors about Diddy allegedly being involved in some type of dark ritual.
No, not Diddy. I hear he's such a nice guy. Who's
Right.
here after Diddy houses got raided for child trafficking and more
Chile trafficking.
trafficking? Whoa, what?
Hey there, I'm Hallie, and tonight we are starting with that dramatic situation happening as we speak in both LA and Miami Beach at the homes of Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh my God, it's all true.
Big time rapper, big time producer, big time superstar,
time.
and now the feds at his houses in both locations.
Cat Williams was right.
NBC News has confirmed that this is a raid being conducted by Homeland Security.
Those are the fresh and fit guys.
Now, we believe this is tied to sex trafficking allegations. There's an investigation into claims that the rapper may have been involved in this.
Son of a bitch. I never should have questioned any of this. Cat Williams just told us so. Ha! Cat Williams told us. Cat Williams enjoying his popcorn right now. Satan hates his own and now has pulled the rug from under Diddy's feet. Well. Finally, some accountability. Now the real humiliation can begin. And I do not mind chipping in my contribution. Cat Williams has been hit on the head so many times he owes God lunch, but I believe him on this one. Especially if it involves Puff Daddy. Anyone unlucky enough to have met Puff Daddy in real life knows that on top of being a piece of shit, he's also one of the stupidest people on the planet. If you gave Puff Daddy an IQ test, he would try to rape it before giving up and having it shot 9 times. That's just who Puff Daddy is. Listen, I can be a real jerk sometimes, but I've never had Jennifer Lopez sneak a gun into the club so I could shoot a woman in the face. You know who does do that? Puff Daddy. Maybe it's just that I'm not from that sort of life. I don't understand the type of person you need to be to succeed in this business. But I do know that Puff Daddy drugs women for sex and his influence on rap music is a net negative because he had Tupac murdered. The only worthwhile contribution Puff Daddy has ever given to this world will take place in 3 weeks when he gets Epsteined in a federal holding cell. Even then, I won't be surprised if there's a clause in his will that upcoming...
I can't tell what's serious and what's not here. Was he involved in Tupac's murder somehow? And what the fuck was that thing about the gun on the dance floor?
Hip-hop artist has to go fuck his grave like the dude from Saltburn. And post that. Now, you're probably wondering which of those 2 videos I just posted that comment on. Was it the Cat Williams one or was it the news report? Well, actually, it was just this Fit and Fresh video again.
The large ice pack can either snap into the lid of the larger container or sit in the middle, creating a way for you to transport your salad or sandwich without it being crushed.
Man, I really got to get me one of those. All right, so that's the end of the lesson. I hope you guys learned a lot about humiliation rituals. Still not entirely sure what... Hey, ChatGPT, why are the elites so obsessed with Satan worship?
Satanic rituals often involve elements of psychological manipulation which could be used by the elites to maintain their dominance over followers or to coerce individuals into compliance with their desires. Through fear, indoctrination, and manipulation, they may exert control over those within their circles.
Wow, you know what? That actually explains it pretty well. Thanks, ChatGPT.
If they really wanted to summon Satan, they would just say, Exanimo tenebris et sanguine et
ChatGPT, no!
suscetene.
ChatGPT, no!
Hey, show me your asshole.
Funny. I had taco filled with BBQ sauce, guac, and beef brisket. I love NA now. Nice, what the duck? Alright, upvotes. Fun as always, big money salvia. There's a best of internet daily dotes. There's the new unusual memes. This thing looks insane.